In the 23rd century, there was a starship named the USS Advent. The USS Advent had many great adventures. This is the story of one of those adventures.
Captain's Log 8454.1. USS Advent has been sent to Theata, Leonis to make first contact with a species called the Theata. The first in survey described this species as highly intelligent and peaceful. If all is true, this mission should be a pleasure.
We have reached destination planet at point 065.
Standard orbital approach, Lieutenant.
Aye, Captain.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. There's too many oddities about this mission. Like for one, it's way too close to Klingon space.
It is a bit unusual to be asked for by name on a planet we've never been to.
Yeah. You, me, and Mr. Takel.
Mr. Takel, could the Theata have somehow tapped into Starfleet communications?
Unlikely, Captain. Adyanza technology is equivalent to Earth's 16th century. All we know is that they appear to know who we are somehow. They even sent Starfleet direct coordinates for us to beam to.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Lieutenant Barrows, you have the con?
Aye, Captain.
Gentlemen, meet me in the transporter room.
Aye, sir.
Transporter room, stand by to energize.
Aye, sir. Energizing now.
The men from the sky! They are here, just as the seer prophesied!
Seer? Prophecy? What's going on here, Captain?
I don't know.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Advent. Her ongoing mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Today's episode of Star Trek Advent is called The Princess of Theata Leonis.
Mr. Takel, tricorder on.
Yes, sir.
Greetings, Captain. I am Volklop. We are the Theata. Welcome.
You know I'm the captain. You know all of us?
Yes, you are Captain Charles Daystar. That is Mr. Erickson. And also Mr. Takel.
Fascinating.
How do you know who we are? And who was the one that contacted us to speak to us personally?
That would be Princess Lorgonda. She is the eyes and ears of the great Kloklu. Kloklu is the life force that protects our planet. Princess Lorgonda was chosen by Kloklu to protect and lead our people. Recently she has fallen ill. Her powers are weakening, and because of this, Kloklu cannot function through her to protect us. The magical field that surrounds the Leonis has become weaker and weaker, allowing unwanted visitors to enter our world.
What kind of unwanted visitors?
Terrible men that call themselves Klingons. They have taken some of our people hostage in their invisible flying castle.
An invisible flying castle?
Sounds like a cloaked Klingon bird of prey, Captain.
I told you we were too close to Klingon space.
The Klingons have taken many of our people as slaves to build their temple for their king. They call him King Kurge, son of Krug.
Krug. I've heard the name before.
They are the evil ones from the sky that the prophecy foretold of. You are the heroes from the sky that will defeat the evil ones, save our princess, and restore peace and harmony to our world.
Sounds like something out of a fairy tale.
Nirop, show them the picture drawn by the seer.
Yes, sir. Here it is.
Fascinating.
Wait. That's us. dressed exactly as we are now in our excursion jackets. How did the seer know?
That I do not know, Captain. What I do know is that you three are the only ones who can save the princess. It is in the prophecy. Here are the texts written by the seer that speak of the great heroes from space who will come to slay the great beast and restore peace to Theata Leonis.
Wait, now there is a great beast to slay?
Well, it is what heroes do, Mr. Erickson.
Don't tell me you believe this.
Volklop, can we meet your princess, Princess Lorganda?
Yes, she is here in this room resting. Princess Lorganda, the heroes from the sky are here to save us, just as the prophecy foretold.
I knew they would come. Bring them to me.
You may enter.
Thank you, Volklop. Hello, Princess Lorganda. I'm Captain Daystar.
I know who you are, Captain. We've all known for quite some time.
Yes, that part is still a bit unclear to us. If I may...
Captain, you must save my people. Go to the mountain where the Klaklu lives. You must slay the great dragon that guards the cave she resides at. No one has ever seen Klaklu, and no one has ever fought the great dragon and survived. The prophecy says that you are the only ones that can slay the great beast. What is that strange device?
It's called a tricorder. It takes readings of your anatomy and such.
I do not permit this. You will cease at once.
Forgive me, Princess.
You must fulfill the prophecy. Please hurry. My time grows short.
Let's let the princess rest.
Thank you for seeing us, Princess Lorganda.
Captain, from my tricorder scans, it would seem the princess is a machine.
A machine? What about the rest of the Yanzians?
From what I can ascertain, most of the life forms seem to be carbon-based.
Since she is connected to this being they worship, it's highly likely that there is something wrong with it instead, and it's directly affecting the princess.
Well, if Klaklu is a machine, we most likely have the technology to fix it. Maybe. If we're going by prophecy.
You really do believe it?
What can I say? I kind of like the idea of being a fairy tale hero.
There is the issue with the Klingons. They could be near. It would be wise to advise the Advent to keep a lookout for them.
Quite right, Mr. Tikel. Daystar to Advent.
Go ahead, Captain.
Keep an eye out for any neutron radiation surges. There could be a cloaked Klingon bird of prey in your area.
Acknowledged, sir.
Daystar out.
Gentlemen, it is time to begin our quest.
Right. Fellas, phasers at maximum.
Let's just hope we don't bump into any Klingons along the way.
Commander Kurge, our scanners indicate a Federation vessel orbiting the planet.
Have they scanned us?
Not yet.
This is a non-Federation planet. They have no business being here. Monitor their ship's communications. Let's find out what they are up to.
Aye, sir. Kupla.
This will not end well for you, Klingon. The prophecy is coming true as we speak. It is written that Captain Daystar and his men will be victorious.
Watch it, Etienne. Insolence will result in death. That is your last warning.
Yes, sir.
Captain Daystar and his men are no match for me. I am Kurge, son of Krug, and I will have victory on this day.
Do you enjoy riding the Vodzer, Captain?
I suppose your Vodzer is similar to our Earth's horses. Let's just hope they're not as unpredictable.
We are almost up the mountain, just a little further. Be on your guard. The great dragon can appear at any time and attack.
I'm going to go out on a limb and guess the great dragon has never seen a phaser. I'd say he should be more afraid of us.
Captain, I am picking up rare energy readings. Mostly low frequency. Not what we would associate with weaponry, but massive. Substantial levels of broadcast power.
Most likely coming from Klaklu. I'm still not picking up any life forms in the air. Look out! That's no dragon. That's a Gorn. A Gorn with a sword. Gentlemen, phasers at maximum. Fire. Well, that didn't work. Any other ideas?
Here, take a sword, Captain. Slay the dragon.
A sword? Alright.
You have slain the dragon, just as the prophecy said you would.
That was way too easy. A Gorn that size could never stand a chance.
Are you all right, Chuck?
Yeah.
We can go inside the cave now. Kluklu awaits.
Lead the way.
Tricorder readings show a wide path inwards towards a large open space 50 meters ahead.
You have fought well. I have been expecting you, Captain Daystar.
Is this the voice of Kluklu?
I am Kluklu.
As I suspected, Captain, Kluklu is a computer installation.
Oh great. Another computerized god.
I am not one of those poor machines your Starfleet captains have driven crazy in the past.
Word gets around, I guess.
Kluklu, you are more magnificent than I could have ever imagined.
Thank you, Volpa. I am glad to see you have helped our space heroes arrive safely. You will be greatly rewarded for your courage.
Thank you, Kluklu.
Kluklu, we're still a bit confused as to why you brought us here. What is it you want from us, and where did you come from?
My builders, the Alliance's distant ancestors, gave me full-spectrum tachyonic data inputs. I see and hear everything around me as it happens for thousands of light years around, and I can extrapolate from my data. The probability of your coming has been extremely high.
So you gave visions to the seer to foretell of our advent.
Indeed. I am able to communicate telepathically when I choose to.
Fine. But what do you want from us?
500,000 years takes its toll on even the best materials. I am about to expire. Your Federation technology can help keep me alive.
And the princess?
We are one in the same.
Helping you could be interfering. Could violate the Prime Directive. Maybe this is the next step in the Yans' evolution as a people.
I am the final step of the evolution of the Adyansa. The Adyansa were capable of great many things, but because of their great knowledge it almost led to their destruction. You have met the Adyansa people, Captain. They are peaceful and happy. They have no need or worry. They live in a utopia. Isn't that what all races hope to reach? Isn't that the ultimate goal? What happens if you allow me to die? Already, a race called the Klingons are invading and disrupting that utopia. You do not violate any directive. I have asked you here. My people were primed and ready for your arrival. We have asked for help. It is your duty as a Starfleet officer to serve and assist those in need.
Kluklu does make a logical point, Captain.
Now the computer is outwitting us.
And if we help you, the Yansens will continue to live in peace?
Just as they have for 500,000 years, Captain.
Chuck, from my tricorder readings, this machine runs a great deal on dilithium. Most of the crystals are completely drained. I could easily replace those. As far as the computer installation goes, we can do a simple upgrade using our technology. The number one thing is replacing those crystals to get Kluklu at maximum strength.
Kluklu, earlier before, was the Gorn an illusion?
Yes, I created the illusion. You saw a Gorn. Volklock saw a dragon. Others would see something different.
Why put us through that if you needed our help?
I have always protected my technology from intruders.
My people know this. I could not change that just to accommodate you. But I did make the beast easy to defeat. In my people's eyes, you fulfill the prophecy. This creates trust between Klaklu and the Etiansons. They feel safe and comforted knowing that what I say comes to fruition.
How can I argue with such an intelligent and thoughtful machine? We'll beam down some dilithium crystals and Mr. Erickson and Mr. Tikel will begin healing you.
You are most kind, Captain. Thank you.
Captain's Log Supplemental. After speaking with Theata Leonis' computer, we've decided to help it with its repairs. Still no word from the Klingons. Mr. Erickson, how's it going down there?
Just a few more minutes, Captain, and I should have it.
Keep me posted. Daystar out.
Captain, I'm picking up an energy surge.
There she is. Go to red alert. Shields up.
Hi, Captain.
I knew they were monitoring our communications.
Captain, the Klingon ship is hailing us.
Put him on screen.
On screen, sir.
This is Captain Daystar of the USS Advent.
This is Commander Courage. Whatever your engineer is doing on the surface, he will stop now. You are in Klingon space. Leave at once or be destroyed.
Not so fast, Commander Courage. It's 13.6 standard years until this system falls within Klingon space. For now, it's free to all.
Then you leave me no choice. Remember, Captain, if you destroy me, you will kill many innocent Jensen natives. Courage out!
Damn, he's got a point.
They're arming photon torpedoes, Captain.
All hands brace for impact.
Bah!
Can we get a tractor beam on them?
Negative, Captain. They are still too far away.
Come about to course 170, mark 0174.
Aye, Captain.
Communications, patch me into Mr. Erickson.
Aye, sir.
Erickson, we're under attack by Klingon bird of prey. Have we got the crystals installed yet?
Just a few more seconds, Captain.
Maybe Klaklu could help us?
I would be happy to help, Captain.
Well, that's something.
Captain, they're locking torpedoes on target.
Evasive maneuvers. Hang on!
Hold it at 70%. No casualties yet, sir.
Erickson!
Klaklu is back at full power.
Good.
I'll handle it from here, Captain.
Commander Courage, we're losing power.
What?
They've lost all power, sir.
Thank you, Klaklu.
Orders, sir.
Lock on to all the Etiensin hostages. Beam them aboard.
Aye, Captain.
We're saved.
What? My prisoners? Curse you, Daystar!
We have them aboard, sir.
Great.
Sir, I'm getting a message from Klaklu. She's saying she is restoring power to the Klingon ship and advises you to order it to leave this sector of space before she destroys it.
I like her style. Patch me into Commander Courage.
You're on, Captain.
Commander Courage, this is Captain Daystar. You will be receiving restored power in just a few seconds. In the meantime, I suggest that you and your crew plot a course to anywhere but here, preferably Klingon space.
We now have restored power, but I am not going anywhere, Captain. Courage out!
They're coming about, Captain! Weapon systems heating up!
So that's how it's gonna be. Battle stations.
Aye, sir.
Target their engines. Arm photon torpedoes. Fire. Fire.
No! Allocate all power to thrusters. Return fire!
Dust to die.
Hard to starboard. Fire all weapons.
Aye, Captain.
Shields are inoperative.
No!
Captain's Log Supplemental. After defeating Commander Courage, we headed back down to Theata Leonis to make sure everything was in order.
Thank you for your help, Captain Daystar. You and your crew have fulfilled the prophecy. You have defeated the evil ones, rescued the princess, and restored peace and harmony back to Theata Leonis.
Just as Klaku is there for you, so are we.
Now if that's not a fairy tale happy ending, I don't know what is.
Oh, and Captain, before you leave, may I give you a kiss goodbye? For good luck on your journey ahead.
I consider it an honor, Princess.
Come back and visit me sometime, Captain.
Ah, a kiss from a princess on the lips of her hero. Now, it's a fairy tale happy ending.
It's cliche, but it could be worse.
Captain Daystar's got his hands on some Romulan. Lieutenant Nate's lost the plot and he's grown a tail. Commander Dess has found a cube of chromatic acid reflux. Sign melodies lost inside a 20th century Starbucks. Lieutenant Gabe's eating pie with the U.S. president. Lieutenant Arash, well, nobody knows what she went. Lieutenant Jarrock smoking pot with inventory.